BT.
Yo,
Earl.
back, man. This episode 51. I'm just saying, bro. I'm Earl.
Stop, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta check us out on Spotify, Apple Music. What's that? Google Play Store. Everything else. YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment.
Hit that notification bell. Start the first
Sure.
to all videos too. You feel me?
Absolutely. But we're gonna get right into it, man. We're gonna talk about this NBA draft lottery, man. And I don't want to say it was shocking or surprising because we knew who the worst teams was, but it's still always shocking and surprising when you see the Warriors with a top 2 pick in a draft when they still have Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. So we'll say that. But also Minnesota with that number 1 pick, man. What you think they going to do? Where do you think they go from here? Do you think they try to trade and get somebody to help Cat immediately? Or do you think they kind of sort of go into a rebuild depending on who they pick if they're not immediate impact?
All right. So honestly, I can't say they're gonna go into no rebuild because, bro, like they just got D'Lo. So it's like you got D'Angelo Russell, you got Cat, you got some little pieces. You got the ball. Who they drafted? Jared Culver. I think that was or some shit like that last year. So you got some young talent out there. Like you got some dudes, some ballers out there. You feel me? I honestly feel like if you get a crazy offer for that number 1 pick, then shit, maybe you do that. Or maybe you take that number 1 pick and you try to go and get a guy like Bradley Beal or somebody like that to mix with, you know what I mean, D'Lo and Cat. So it's like, I don't know, but honestly, I feel like what they're going to do and what I would do, I would just draft Anthony Edwards, the dude from Georgia. I would just draft him, and whether somebody want to make a deal draft night, maybe we can do something draft night or whatever the case may be. But I feel like hold on, chill out, don't make no hasty moves right now. But I feel like they definitely gonna get offered something for that number 1 pick, and I feel like maybe they should listen. If I'm a GM, I'm listening, and I'm to everything. You feel me? Like, because it's like I like the talent in this draft, and I love the youth, and I love everything about that. But I feel like the Minnesota Timberwolves got enough of that. So it's like,
Right.
Why not go get you a veteran with this number 1 pick? Use this as an asset. Try to go get you a veteran and try to get you a pick on the back end somewhere, like in 2024. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, try to get something on the back end of that. So, I honestly feel like relax, wait till the draft Anthony Edwards, see who will want to give some offers, whatever the case may be. Nobody give them no offers, that's cool. We're going to sit back and we just going to rock out with our young boys. But I honestly feel like that's what they going to do, though, bro.
Yeah, I like that, man. Kind of feel the same way in a way. Like, you do already have some players, like you said. So at the same time, it wouldn't be a full rebuild. I don't know. Sometimes with them young players, it get a little different, and you already not making the playoffs and different stuff like that. So, not that cool. Sometimes they end up blowing it up, but I agree they shouldn't blow it up too soon. That could be something that's detrimental to you. But it's a couple other teams that got some nice picks too, man. Like we said, Golden State.
Talking about some couple other teams.
Golden State at number 2. Charlotte at number 3.
You said who at number 3?
Charlotte
at number 3. See, the thing is, I think Charlotte need to trade their pick. Now, maybe they should go, maybe James Wiseman drop to them, but I honestly think that the Warriors going to draft him. Come on, bro. I'm not going to say he Chris Bosh or Zach Randolph or any of them. He a lefty, he can shoot. He's 7'1", 240 or whatever he is.
Right.
Lefty, he athletic, he play defense. Maybe the Warriors draft him. They do need a big man. We know they need a big man. They've been out JaVale McGee and what's his name, Kevin Looney, and you feel me? Maybe they go draft a young, talented big to rock out with them. He ain't gonna have to do much. I think he gonna eat. Like he gonna eat. I mean, you got all them shooters around you. Why would you not eat? Like I kind of want to compare him to Chris Bosh. Like you feel me? So maybe the Warriors do that. But Charlotte, I don't know what Charlotte like. Maybe they get the ball Obi Toppin from Dayton. I don't know. Like
Charlotte
I don't know what Charlotte like really need. I'm not gonna lie to you. Charlotte games.
They need a guard.
They got Monk. They got Devontae Graham. They got guards, right?
They got Monk. They got Devontae Graham, and they got Terry Rozier. The problem is the only one out of them three that's getting it done consistently is Devontae Graham. For real.
True.
So I think they need Melo for real. That's what I think they need. If he falls to them at number 3, I mean, might not be the ideal situation, but for him, but they get star power and they get what they need as far as like position wise, I think.
So you think you think Melo fall to the Hornets? That's horrible though. I would hate Melo to be out Charlotte. Oh my God, please.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Please don't let him go out there. Please.
But he
might him and Devontae Graham might get a lit. Who knows?
That'd be crazy. But he can also fall to the Bulls at 4. We never know, man. You never know with these GMs, man.
That's what I'm saying. The Bulls at 4, they need a guard. They've been looking for a guard since Derrick Rose. Chris Dunn ain't panning out. But I honestly believe that Kobe White is tough. Like, I think they need a chip. I don't think you go grab no LaMelo Ball. Now, if he fall to you, you got to take him. Like, you feel me? I feel like, come on, bro. The young boy, I think he's 6'7". He's 6'7", some shit like that. Like, I don't know. But I know he up there, though. He like 6'7", 6'8" point guard. Like,
that's nasty.
90. He up there. Get up to a little 200, and I like that. You feel me? You could be a little bigger, but, I mean, I like the slimness because I'm 6'7", 190, 200, whatever he is. I know he in that range, though.
I just know he's going to get a bucket. So whoever get him just got to make sure they put him in the right position because he's a bucket.
I think he drop, though, honestly. I think he's going to fall.
We'll see.
Fall, yeah, honestly. I think he's going to fall to somebody like maybe the Hawks. Because, you know, the Hawks probably I think they got the 6th pick. I think he might fall.
That'd be crazy.
If he fall to the 6th pick and he go to
him and Trae Young.
Yo, that backcourt gonna be ridiculous. But the only thing about him is, are you gonna guard? That's gonna be the worst defensive backcourt in the league. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like not worse. I can't say that, but it's gonna be one of the worst.
Yeah.
Is LaMelo gonna play defense in the league? Can he play defense in the league? That's all I want to say.
We're gonna see, man. He's young. He still got to get some weight on him, like you said. For real. You got to get right. But, yeah, like you said, I mean, Cleveland got 5th. Atlanta got 6th. Detroit 7th. The Knicks 8th. Washington 9th.
That's hilarious that the Knicks got the 8th pick, too. You can keep going. That's fucking hilarious. They're in the lottery every year, and they never get the number 1 pick. Like, yo, how sick are you? How sick? Really?
They got to be cursed, man. Phoenix 10th, San Antonio 11th, Sacramento 12th, New Orleans 13th, and Boston 14th. A pick they got from Memphis.
Still got assets.
Man, like.
Ooh, yeah. And just because you said Celtics, we can slide.
We go right into that.
We can slide right into that, bro. Man.
You want to get your shit off? Go ahead.
No, I'm going to let you get yours off first. I was about to say, how do you feel about the Celtics in this series with the Sixers, and how you feel about the Sixers? We can move it to the Sixers, but we can start off with the Celtics, but you know it's going to slide right to the Sixers. But what do you think about it? Because you know I got a lot to say. You feel me? I might go on a long rant. I want to let you get yours off first.
All right, man. So I'm fed up, like for real, for real. I start off talking about the Celtics. They doing what they supposed to do. I mean, Tatum been cooking, Jaylen Brown been cooking, Kim have been doing what he's supposed to do. Like they doing what they supposed to do. All three of them averaged 20 this season, so they doing what they supposed to do. But I don't feel like they that good of a team. I feel like the Sixers is just trash. Like
Thanks.
that's really what it all come down to for me. I mean, like, all right, even if Ben was out there, them other two still cooking for real, and Tatum's still gonna get off, and like Ben is not just a dude that you think you're gonna put on the floor and he gonna score 30, 35 points. And hey,
Exactly.
we getting cooked low key for real, for real. Like somehow them games keep getting out of hand. So I mean, uh, I, we got to do something, man. I've been said we should have traded Ben for Bill or Devin Booker or one of them, but I don't know what we gonna do at this point, man.
Come on, dog. But yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know if he was done, but I'm sorry. I have to interrupt.
Oh,
I have
hold on. My fault, my fault. One more thing.
sorry.
What's my man name? Shake Milton. I'm sorry, bro. This it's not even your fault. You shouldn't even be. You shouldn't even have to do this right now. I don't know. Uh, but go ahead, bro. My fault.
I mean, I can start my rant off with Shake. Like you said, it's not really Shake's fault. And I'm not going to blame Shake. I'm really not, because I like Young Boy. And I'm telling you, I like Young Boy. And if he go to another team or something like that, Young Boy shit is chicken. He know how to get a bucket. He put the fadeaway in his game. I don't know if anybody noticed it. Nobody really watched players like that. But I watch Shake Milton because I've been a fan of him. But he got the fadeaway now. He know how to get to the bucket, bro. I honestly just I can't. I don't want to say anything bad about him. Honestly, I believe he been getting cooked, but we never looked at him as a defensive player. I didn't. Well, me
Right,
personally, never looked at him for a defensive player. I looked at him as an offensive player out there to get a bucket.
right. That's
Like
a fact.
simply like out there to get a bucket. Like so, the fact that he getting cooked is like it's not really a surprise. And the fact that he's not producing on the offensive end, I really believe that stems from Brett Brown's offense, like his horrible offense, which he doesn't even have an offense. Like, and that's what's so frustrating about the Sixers. Like, honestly, watching them as a fan of the Sixers, that's what's so frustrating because it's just like you have all the talent in the world, and you telling me you can't, like concoct a offense like in
Right.
a offense with all this talent, like even with all the mixed pieces that don't really match and all that, you telling me you can't make something up? I mean, I honestly believe Nick Nurse from the Raptors would he would have us as the number one seed in the East. If he was our coach, I honestly believe that because he knows how to adjust. He knows how to switch rotations. He knows, oh, this man got the high hand. Let me keep him in. Not, oh, this man has the high hand. Let me take him out the game and put somebody else in that ain't played in about a week. Let me not, like it's like the stuff that he do is like idiotic sometimes. So it's just like,
Absolutely.
honestly, I don't think firing Brett Brown is going to answer all the questions. That's not going to take us to the championship unless we just get an amazing coach. Like, you feel me? Like I said, Nick Nurse, like I ain't gonna lie, I think he a hell of a coach, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. That man ran box one in the finals and shit. Like, bro, that's different, bro. Like he said, I'm trying to win, bro. Like I don't care. We stopping Steph. Steph not snapping on us. We gonna let everybody. You feel me? Like I just feel like we gotta get rid of everything. Like I said, going back to the Sixers, I just feel like we gotta get rid of everything. Besides Elton Brand, I don't think Elton Brand should go because Elton Brand trying. He's trying to put a roster together. He gave Brett Brown, Jimmy Butler, he Tobias last year. Like
Right.
he gave Brett Brown some pieces. He
That's a
gave
fact.
him
He gave him
pieces.
a lot of pieces for real, for real. Like he did a he did a good job flipping what he did.
Jimmy didn't want to be here. That's what a lot of people need to realize. Like, go watch JJ Redick podcast. That man said, like, he didn't know who was in charge.
Right.
He was like, get it. I didn't know in charge. Like, he didn't want to be here. Like, you feel me? That's not Elton Brand's fault. I'm pretty sure Elton Brand offered that man the max. I'm pretty sure he did. But he just didn't want to take it. And he said, fuck it, I got to go with Tobias. I can't lose both of them. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I understood what he did. Like, of course, Tobias not worth no goddamn 180 mil. But, you know.
Life goes on. Al Horford got.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about that scrub.
Well, he got 120.
Bro, he's averaging the same stats Amir Johnson averaged for us, bro. You remember when we signed Amir Johnson?
Yeah.
And, bro, he's averaging the same stats. Like, I'm being dramatic, but, like, come on, bro. That's what you giving me, bro. Man can't give me 15 points, bro. He getting all that money, bro. He can't give me 15 points a game, bro.
Nah, he can't give you nothing.
12? You give me 13 points a game?
Nope.
I don't even know what he averaged. I'm not even going to look it up. Because it's just going to make me madder than I already am. I'm not even going to look it up. But that's all I got to say about the Sixers because, bro, I will go on all night about the Sixers, bro. I swear I will go on all night about the Sixers, bro, because that's like, it's ridiculous, bro. I would never understand, bro. So we just got to flush everything, get rid of everybody. But I do want to ask you something before we get off the Sixers topic.
So you think we got to get rid of everybody?
Oh, no, I'm talking about, like, as far as, like, coaches and, like, shit like that and people like that.
Okay.
That's what.
Got you.
What I'm about to say about the players. We do got to get rid of a couple players. Al Horford, for sure. He got to go.
I never liked that pickup. I really didn't like the Tobias pickup either.
What I was going to ask you, though, what do you think about trading Joel Embiid?
For what?
Because I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it. Like, I'm like, all right, well, I feel like he's more of a asset than Ben Simmons. Maybe not to the execs, maybe not to nobody else, but I don't know. I feel like maybe they would get more for Embiid. You feel me? So maybe you trade Embiid and build your team around Ben Simmons. What do you think about that? Not to say that that's what I really want to do or nothing like that, but it was just a thought. Like, it was just something I thought about. Like, damn, like, what if we trade Embiid and get a lot, like, for him? And we get a nice deal, or we just get somebody, like we said, like that Devin Booker, or we get a Bradley Beal. What do you think about that?
I mean, I wouldn't be upset at it, but then I feel like where do we go? Where do we go from there at big man? Because, all right, I know Ben is pretty much like, for real, he got to play power forward or center, for real. He's not shooting the ball. But we need somebody to go next to him. So we got to get a shooting big or something in a trade or something. Like, we got to get something to hold us over until we can find something else, I think, honestly. Or we not really going – I don't know. You got to put a shooting big out there if you want to build around Ben. That's a fact.
Yeah.
It has to be a shooting big. A Porzingis, a one of the Brook Lopez, or something like that. You got to have a shooter next to Ben. You got to build around him sort of kind of the same way they built around Giannis. I think they kind of messed it up a little bit, but they did the best they could, and it's working out for them.
Can't get everything. Like, you feel
me?
Like,
right. You can't get everything, right?
But no, it was just like that was just like a thought. Like, I just thought about that for a second. Like, damn, what if they end up trading Embiid? I honestly don't believe we're gonna trade Embiid or Ben Simmons. I honestly feel like we're gonna rock out like just till the wheels fall off. You feel me? Like, oh well, like it is what it is. Like, you feel me? Like,
I mean, I'm still on that wave. If we can get Devin Booker or Bradley Beal for Ben, if it's Bill, give me like another piece. He ain't gotta be super tough, but just give me something else. Ben, I mean, because who they can't even give up Bill. Where did they go? Then you got Ben Simmons and John Wall.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody want that. Like, they wouldn't. If anything, it would be like the Phoenix, like you said. I feel like
could work, I guess. Yeah,
it's probably more realistic.
Yeah, probably. But they're not giving him up. They just signed him to a supermax.
Yeah, that's chalk. That's chalk for him. That man was the bubble MVP. Besides, well, I mean,
Besides Dame, but he was right there.
yeah, they was going back and forth. I mean, his team went 8-0, so you can't say he's not the bubble MVP. Your team, and y'all trash. Hey man, and you the leader of the team.
Leader of the team.
He was bubble MVP. I mean, honestly, but Dame was just getting so ridiculous. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
That's a fact. But I mean, I really want to get off the Sixers, but man, we gotta fire Brett Brown. I don't know how many times we gotta say this.
I'm about to say we don't even got to get into it because we've already said it a million times, bro. It's already known that both of us know and want. And I feel like the whole city of Philadelphia wants the same thing we want. So it's not even nothing that we even got to keep addressing, bro. The guy has to go. We down 0-3. We lost again tonight. Another horrible game. Another horrible effort from Brett Brown as far as his strategy on offense and defense. Just horrible. He makes no adjustments. He comes back out and does the same fucking thing. Every game. Oh, I'm going to put Matisse in the starting lineup. Oh, you know what? We lost that game. So, you know what? I'm going to go back and put Al Horford back in the line. The guy whose plus minus is horrible. But like you said, let's get that off the Sixers because I can talk about them all night. We could talk about
We could talk about Mike Conley coming back and cooking the Nuggets.
Yes, sir. That man, like, I don't know what he ended up with, but I know at a point he was like 6 for 7 from the three. Like, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, he couldn't miss. Just like, Utah in general, bro, like, I'm very surprised. I will tell you that. Because I thought the Nuggets would handle them very easily. Not easily, but like just like it wouldn't
be this much work.
Yeah. Now they up.
Conley ended with 27. He ended with 27. He was efficient. He got his buckets. Excuse me. Donovan Mitchell got his buckets, of course. No. And somebody else got some buckets. I don't know. Rudy Gobert. He was hooping.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember seeing he had like 18 points or some shit in the first half. I think it was 18 points, 10 boards in the first half, something like that.
Turned up. Utah real turned up right now, bro.
They are. They got a squad, man. They play defense and they got everything they need. I think the only thing they missing is who the boy that got hurt? Bogdanovich? Something like that. He got hurt or he sat out or something like that.
I think he got hurt.
I mean, that's tough, but
whatever the case may be.
When he got signed, he kind of pushed Joe Ingles onto the bench. So now he back out there, getting his minutes back. So good for him. They still hooping.
If they had him, they'd be.
They got a squad, man. They low-key got a squad.
Then they got Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench. He didn't revitalize his career this year. Like, he came off the bench. He that offensive power. Like, he be snapping. He had a good year this year off the bench.
He come off the bench and get a bucket, give you 18 off the bench. Easy.
Bro. Buddy, man.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about them too much, man. I'm kind of sick. The Nuggets, like, I don't know. It's like
Jamal had me hyped that first game. I'm like, ooh wee.
It's like some nights they be snapping and some nights they just don't, man.
Donovan put up that 57. Ain't even win the game. I'm like, ooh, Jamal Murray out there snapping. I think he scored or assisted on like they last 31 points in like an overtime and like he couldn't be stopped out there, John. That thing was get here. Like that thing was stupid, bro.
Get into a bucket.
Get hands for the get can.
But you had something you wanted to bring up.
Did I?
Good with it.
I have a lot of stuff I want to bring up.
Oh, you said something about Dame and the Blazers.
I mean, we could talk about Dame and the Blazers, but I wanted to talk about LeBron putting up 10 points in that last game. That's what I wanted to talk about. Honestly, I just wanted to address that. Like I said, I ain't gonna go. I don't even want to go on no long rant about it. I just want to say the league better be ready. Y'all better be scared. Y'all better be ready. Y'all better be prepared. Because if that man put up 10 points, he put up 10 points. Bro, I don't even think I ever watched a game with LeBron, like watched LeBron play a game and he scored 10 points, bro. I don't think I think that was the first time ever. He might have done it. I don't know. I don't think he ever did. I'm telling you, I never watched a game when LeBron scored 10 points. That man scored 10 points and they cooked them dudes. They cooked them, bro. That's scary, bro. That is scary. I don't care what nobody say. I'm back on the Lakers bandwagon. They definitely winning a chip, bro. But LeBron got to get it together. He gonna get in his rhythm. But y'all better be ready. When he get in his rhythm, it's gonna get spooky.
I mean, I don't know. They had a good game the other night. I don't know. This series been up and down, man. I feel like that's how most of these playoff series been going so far, just up and down. So we're gonna see tomorrow, man. But I need Melo to have a big night, man. I need Melo to show up and give me at least like 17, 18 efficiently. You feel me? Dame and CJ gotta get to a bucket too. They had bad games. You know, as far as they shooting numbers, percentages. But I don't know, man. Whiteside different. It's like he either show up and be great or he show up and be horrible. He
Yeah,
is
Bull then lost it, bro. He got that
he is
bag.
different.
I can't play no more. Like,
He is
I got
different.
the bag now. Like, yo, he said I came from the wide to a bag. You tripping? Like,
Right.
I'm cool. I don't need nothing else. I'm set for life. But
They tried that two center lineup again and it did not work.
but come on, bro. You playing against LeBron, bro. You know damn well. And also Jason Kidd. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I like Frank Vogel, but I think Jason Kidd got a lot to do with a lot of like adjustments and like lineup rotations and shit like that. I think his input got a lot to do with it, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
It might. Should. Why shouldn't it? He's assistant.
That's what I'm saying. He played. He know. Like, you feel me? Like, I think definitely he got a lot to do with that shit. But
Fact.
y'all better get ready though. You better get ready. I mean, the
It's
Lakers.
weird, man.
The Lakers winning. I mean, the Clippers won tonight. They beat Dallas, but Porzingis kept going on with ankle injuries and all that, and they were supposed to come out.
Luka, man, not Porzingis.
I said Porzingis.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tripping. Luka kept going out with injuries. Porzingis put up 34. I think that's what was on my mind. Porzingis was snapping. He put up 34 or whatever, but
He was hooping.
huh?
I said, yeah, he was hooping.
Yeah, but they need Luka. If Luka, that ankle, because he did have to get it retaped, I think like game 1. He went in the locker room.
Yeah.
But if he got to keep getting that thing retaped and all that, and that thing really hurt.
The ankles, man. I mean, they said he got an X-ray, so we'll see what they say about that. You know, that's going to be breaking news, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah, but I honestly think either way, he gonna play. Like, I think he's competitive enough, like to chalk that shit. Like, it's the playoffs. Like, bro, I'm about to just play. Like, I'm not about to sit out. Like, that's chalk. He sit out.
What your ankle look like on game day, yeah, for sure. You gotta. I said, depending on what your ankle look like on game day, for sure. But if that jump crazy, you can't do something with it.
True, but you know they gonna go in there treatment. They gonna treat them up. But these games so close together, you might be right though.
Yeah, it seemed like these Jones are just every other night.
Every other day, they get these Jones right out the way. Like, we ain't even gonna make y'all wait.
Right, we gonna get it out the way, give y'all a champion, let y'all lead the bubble, and then bring y'all back to the bubble. Let's start the next season.
Right.
Figure out a way to make it a little bit more, better for y'all.
I just want some fans, bro. It's not the same, bro. Like, I like the bubble because it's bringing out more competitiveness. Like, out of all the players, honestly, I feel like, and it's really the dogs and who's soft and who need the crowd noise and who don't need it, who just really a hooper. Like,
right.
But the game is not the same. You feel me? Like, watching the game. Like, the other night when the Lakers was playing, like, when AD out there hitting the turnaround step back jump from the mid range joint, like, LA would have went stupid. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, well, no. Yeah, LA would have went.
It's no home court advantage.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the trash part. It's just like who gonna hoop? 7-game series. Who gonna hoop?
Facts.
No excuses. That's pretty much what it is. I kind of like it though. It's exposing niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It's exposing that.
I kind of like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel what you're saying, bro, but I kind of like it at the same time. You seeing like who really can hoop. You seen Devin Booker come out there and go stupid.
Hey, you know,
they make the playoffs.
That was a shame they ain't make the playoffs. So that was a shame. But I mean,
you was that bad during the regular season. That's on you.
That's what I'm about to say. Y'all niggas been hooping from like that from the rip, but honestly, it worked. But when they remember when they suspended DeAndre Ayton, that kind of messed them.
That did mess them up. They suspended him for 25, and they suspended Collins.
Him and who? No Hawks though. That's the crazy part. So have an MRI tomorrow. It's not that bad, honestly. He just said tonight.
You said he got an MRI tomorrow?
Yeah, he got an MRI, but he was just at the post game. He was like, "It's not that bad. I'm all right." So,
Luka said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's what he's supposed to say. We'll see.
I mean, yeah, of course. Of course he's gonna say that. But I mean, at the end of the day, I think
he's a competitor.
You're tripping, bro. He's gonna play.
He probably will. That's good for him. That's good for them because they need him for sure. I mean, honestly, it is only 1 star versus 1 star out there if we being honest because Paul George going missing. But I don't know.
Yeah, like Kawhi came out tonight talking about something. We got you back. We got PG back. Hey, y'all. Hey, against the Lakers, y'all going to need to have more than his back because y'all going to need PG. PG going to have to be.
He going to have to have y'all front if y'all got his back.
At the snap out in that series for them to win. I thought he was going to do that. I'm thinking he's going to do that, but maybe he's showing us that he old PG. That's what I feel like.
We'll see. He'll get. I'm just hoping that he get hot at the right time, because I don't think they need him to be hot right now to beat Dallas. Even though Dallas is giving them a good fight, regardless, even with Luka going out. But I don't know. I don't think they would. I don't think they stand up in a 7-game series. But we'll see. Still a lot of games left, man. It might go 7 though, but I still got the Clippers. I ain't flipping on that. Still got the Clippers on this joint.
I definitely think it's going 7, bro. I'm not even going to cap to you. If everybody healthy and everybody hooping.
Man, if the Clippers take the next one, it's not going 7.
Well, obviously, but I definitely think the Mavs gonna come out ready
Clippers
to play.
home next game or not? The Mavs home next game.
I mean, we just talked about that. Ain't nobody home, like.
Nah, I'm just bidding.
But yeah, honestly, I think the Mavs gonna come out win this next game. Like, they gonna win it though. Like,
what makes you so confident?
Huh?
I said, what makes you so confident that they're going to win this next game?
Because I honestly think this Jones is going to go 7 games. I think it's going to go 7 games. I think it's going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I don't know.
The size of Dallas is a problem for them. Like, just the same way the size of the Lakers is a problem for the Clippers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if a team got size, it's a problem. Like if
you gotta play Zubac more.
Lakers played the Clippers, it would be a problem. You feel me? It would be a problem.
That just means you gotta play Zubac more. Gotta give Zubac more minutes. Gotta get Montrez. You gotta get Trez back in the sheet. Niggas forgetting Trez not in the sheet.
That's facts. But come on, bro. Zubac, all right, but come on, bro. Against a real
body. I'm just saying you gotta put him up there. Yeah.
Against a real big, bro, this not 2K, bro.
That's cool.
It's not 2K.
Get out there and compete. You got 6 fouls.
I feel you, but at the same time, Zubac not. Come on, bro. Zubac can't tie AD shoes. Like, come on, bro. Like,
It's a
they
fact.
can't a lot of big men shoes. Like, come on, he a young boy.
That's a fact. But
He just developed.
you gotta go out there and you gotta put a body on it.
Young boy's a buck, man. When they really need him, where he be on the bench? Like, you feel me? Like, cause he ain't about
Cause
that.
Doc be wilding.
That's why he start, but Trez be getting more minutes than him sometimes. Like most,
It's cause Doc be wilding. Doc be wanting to run the small ball. He be trying to have Reggie Jackson in the line. Reggie Jackson be pooping it up.
he got that yo-yo though. He got that thing.
He
That thing.
definitely got that yo-yo. That's a fact. But he be
Thank
sticking it up.
you.
I hope it's just because he's not comfortable yet or something. But I don't know. He be looking bad out there.
Oh no, maybe he hyped himself up. Cause remember, he hyped himself all up. He got himself out of OKC, whatever. He thought he was supposed to be paid like a starter.
Yeah.
He hyped himself up. And now
He
you see
put
that
himself
stuff.
up and his I mean, what he had? He had a couple good years though. I can't just discredit him though.
He did.
He had
He
a
did.
couple solid years.
I mean, but when he went to Detroit and he was supposed to be the man,
I think he
well,
had like a year. He had like two or 3 years there that was solid, I believe.
he ain't have no effective years like that.
Yeah, they
He
wasn't that effective.
Yeah, flashy. It was flashy. He wasn't really doing nothing. He wasn't really winning. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. It wasn't like he. Yeah, you're right. Because they were still trash. Detroit ain't been in the playoffs in forever. It seemed. I mean, they make it one year, but they got swept.
Who?
Detroit made the playoffs one year. Not these last two, but like maybe like 3-4 years ago, didn't they?
No, they did. I swear, Blake. No, they did. I think they made it last year, bro. Because
Was it last year?
Blake was dealing with
Oh,
that
he
knee.
got hurt.
Yeah, he was dealing with that knee injury, and then he came back like game 2 or game 3, and he wasn't really doing much, and then he wound up
Right.
leaving the series because they was getting cooked anyway. Like,
Yeah, that's a fact.
they might have been playing like the Bucks or somebody. Like, who was they
They
playing?
definitely had to be playing the Bucks or the Raptors.
They was playing one of the two, but I think they was playing the Bucks if I'm not mistaken. But yeah,
We just be rapping.
I know, right?
It was something else. Oh no, I already talked about the Celtics not being good. The Sixers just trash.
I
Trash.
mean, the last thing to talk about though, bro, and then we could get right up out of here, bro. I just wanted to like speak on Dame a little bit because Dame is out of pocket, but last night he dislocated his finger. Now it's on his left hand, but I honestly feel like that's going to affect a lot. Now we know the boy Zach Collins, he out indefinitely.
Right.
Like he had to get surgery to his ankle.
Right.
But at the time, Dame being hurt or that dislocated finger, I think that's going to affect something. Now we already know the series how it's going to end up. The Lakers definitely going to win this job, but I honestly think the Lakers are going to win it in 5 now because Dame hurt and the way they showed up that last game, unless the Trailblazers show me something in this next game where I'll be like, oh, wow, they got some fight in them, which I know they do, but I don't know. They ain't going to have to be a superstar, but I just honestly believe that LeBron and them not going to let that happen. We seen LeBron. LeBron watched Steph and Clay snap on this man, and then when he snap on them, and when he do that next year, he learned how to strap their ass up. He learned, like, let's trap him right at half court, trap him, give him a body, put somebody out there, double him, and just you got to make sure we good on our rotations.
Right.
You feel me? So,
I mean, look, man. I don't even know if I really had them in 6, but I felt like Dame could do something special, and I still feel like he can, man. He got to fight through that adversity. They got scores. I know they lost Zach Collins, blah, blah, but they got the pieces. Like, it's not really no excuse. Like, I don't really want to hear it. I think they got the tools. I know you playing against 2 generational talents, but the pieces around them two aren't really the greatest. So
that's fact.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think I wouldn't call it a perfectly even series because you still got LeBron and AD on one side, but Dame ain't no slouch, and CJ ain't no slouch either.
That's
And
what I'm
Dirk
saying.
ain't no slouch. You still got Melo. You still got pieces.
I don't know though, bro. Like I just feel like it's gonna be Lakers in 5.
It might be. I'm just saying,
They
man.
come out this
They got
game,
pieces.
go crazy. I mean, I feel like they figured them out though. I feel like they figured the Trailblazers out because, bro, honestly, bro, the Trailblazers they was crazy on offense and all that stuff. I think they
Right.
had the
Their defense was trash.
I think they had the highest points per game, bro, in the bubble, and they just held them to like 88 points last night, if I'm not mistaken. Like
Right.
they was strapping them, like no, I'm not having none of that. They
Yeah,
ain't
it
getting
get bad.
at half court. Soon as he come down, he getting double. They switching on their rotations, and it was what it was. Like I just honestly believe that's the end of the series. They figured them out. Now, unless Terry Stotts and Dame and all these dudes come out with something new, it's over.
They gotta come up with something fresh, man. You know, they gotta drop something. It's the playoffs.
For sure, for sure.
But it's all about adjustment, readjustment. Then when the other team adjusts, you readjust again. That's what it's about. That coaching do matter, man. You be thinking you could just come out and call pick and roll all day and just call two other plays all day. Nah, in the playoffs it get a little tight, man. Sometimes you gotta switch it up. You gotta have if you going to do that, you gotta have a crazy talent to be able to do that. To just
Exactly.
call a couple plays every time.
You know who do that? Your man, your favorite man.
Who?
Bro,
That's not my man.
that's your favorite man's in the world.
I've been trying to get boy out of here.
That's your man's, bro. That's you think he coach of the year.
Coach of the year. Yeah, you're
Brett
right.
Brown, coach of the year, baby. He
Yeah,
taking us all away, baby.
he was coach of the year for the other team all year. That's what he was. He was coach of the year
The
for the
op
other
coach
team.
of the year, baby. The op coach of the year award goes to Brett Brown by a landslide. Fuck are you talking about? This man was working
He
for the
said,
op
"Oh,
all year.
he just scored 4 buckets in a row. Let me take him out the game. He needs some rest."
Well, you can't be snapping like that. What you doing? We supposed to lose. Like,
Right.
bruh, used to losing, bro. That's in his mind, bro. It's embedded in his head. Oh, time out. Wait. Remember, we losing. We trying to get in the lottery. Like, he still think he there. He having flashbacks and shit, bro. He too old, bro. You need to get up out of here, bro. He having flashbacks when we was losing for them 7 years. He think we supposed to keep doing that.
He
And
got
that's what
PTSD from that. He got PTSD from that.
word, bro. He think he could keep talking clever because he from Boston. He got that little accent or whatever. He think he could keep talking all clever to us and think we just gonna be cool with it. But I digress because I ain't gonna get back into him.
Yeah, y'all see how we keep getting back on the Sixers, man. It happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, my Thunder getting cooked by the Rockets all the time too. Shout out to James Harden, man.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
making it. He out there still cooking up without Russ,
Yeah,
which is
that's
nothing new. Harden gets it done with whoever is on the floor. Like same thing when Chris Paul was there. When Chris Paul was hurt, he was still cooking. Like he's going to cook regardless.
James Harden different, bro. We already talked about it. I really believe he's the best offensive player we gonna ever see. Like you feel me? Like in our lifetime, and maybe somebody else gonna come up and show me, make me liar or make me think different.
I
But
mean,
that man,
you
he
kind of
gets.
sold me on the degree of difficulty, but KD just still crazy.
Man, I get it though.
The,
He just
the
sometimes
degree of difficulty is definitely
sometimes
there, though.
he got an unfair advantage. It's not his fault. It's definitely not
Right?
his. I mean, he was blessed. Like he just was. That's how he was born that way. Like, but
Yeah.
I honestly believe KD got an unfair advantage. James Harden, he just creative. Like he's changing the game. Like he
That's a
know how to
fact.
get his bucket when he need to get his bucket no matter what, bro. I watched the man come down the floor. Whoa, and one every time. Whoa, step back. Pat, like how can you stop him, bro? Like how can you stop him?
You
I'm
just
just
I hope
waiting
he
for
have an
him to
off
get
night,
booty, add the mid range to his game. That's what I'm waiting for.
right? You just gotta hope he have an off night. You're not gonna stop it. Not gonna stop it.
at all.
But was it anything else we wanted to get to, bro? Any
No,
final thoughts?
the NFL ain't
Anything
really.
we want to leave them with on episode 51?
Huh?
I said anything we want to leave them with on episode 51. This ended up still being a quick John anyway. We thought Steph was gonna show up, but
Yeah, he turkey too. He gonna be here next episode, but he turkey.
facts. I thought he might pop in the middle of this John, but nah, that's John. That full turkey.
But this what I'm gonna leave y'all with, man. The Eagles going to the Super Bowl. We ain't talking about no football, and I know y'all probably like, what? What you talk? What? Yeah, we gonna get into that football. The season about to come up, but the Eagles is going to the Super Bowl this year. We playing the Chiefs, and we gonna whoop their ass. But all right, I ain't gonna say we gonna whoop their ass, but we gonna win by 10 points in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm leaving y'all with on episode 51. I'm stopped, man.
And y'all heard, bro. I'm Earl. We go get at y'all. Wally.